example, let me just sell these few things. Let me sell these few things. Then this is the total amount, but the person gave me 200 Ghana cedis, so I'll press 200, and to tell me the amount, the balance I'm supposed to give to the person. Then when I'm done, I click on pay now. After taking the money from the person, you click on what? Pay now. Pay now. Then it will be recorded. Okay. But if, for example, the person is taking it on credit, let me do some credit sales. The person is taking these things as credit. These are the things that the person is taking on credit. The person is not going to pay. That is what I mean by credit, or on credit. Okay, so this is the amount the person is not going to pay, but I'll then have to click on save. Look at what happens when I click on save. It will ask me to do something. Save. Instead of denied, select a customer. So it's asking me to select a customer. I'll click here. Then when I click here, these are the list of customers. You can add a new customer if the list is not here. You can also search here. So probably the person that is buying this on credit is maybe say Plan Ghana. Then I'll click on Plan Ghana. Then you see that it will be added to this particular place for me, and then their contact here. Then I can now go ahead and click on what this is asking me, that this is the total amount. Do I want to save it as credit sales? If I'm sure, then I'll do what? Yes. If it is a mistake, I have to click on what? No, because this action is cannot be undone. So I click on this, then it's done. So if for any reason the person has not come to pay, and even the person is even paying some of them, I come here and search Plan Ghana, or even the phone number 020243. Then I'll hit what? Enter. This is the things that the person owe, and then happen that the person just want to pay for this too, the masking tape and then the mommy wine. So you click on this, the one that the person wants, then you remove. Click on the next one, then you remove, leaving all of these two, and the person is paying for this, only these two. So what you do is that you enter the amount. Maybe probably the person gave me 100 cedis. I'll give the person a balance of 18 Ghana cedis. Okay, then you click on what? Pay now, because the person is not paying for these two. So this is what the person is paying for. Don't forget to look at the name here. It's still the same Plan Ghana. Then you click on what this. Then now if you come here and then search again, you see that those two have been taken. You see that those two have been taken off of the person's list. The amount the person owe. Okay, now let's go to the reporting aspect of it. There are several reporting that you can do. When you come to this place, you can look at stock report, and then the stock report gives you so many things. All the products that you have stock, their details will be here. You can print it out. You can also save it as PDF, and then send it through WhatsApp. For example, the CEO is not around and want to see the stock inventory, you can ask the salesperson to do this and then send it to you via WhatsApp. The person will save it as PDF and send it to you via WhatsApp. Okay, so all reports can be done in a similar way. Okay, so I clicked on this. I forgot to tell you something on this. So this is a summary of what is happening in your shop. A summary of everything that is happening in your shop. Tells you everything that you need in a very short summary. Okay, then sales report. This is the sales report. Realize that the things that we have sold, these are the things that we have sold for today. Look at the date. These are the things that we have sold for today. This is other things, other days. But if you want for a particular day only, you click on this. This is for only today. So look at the date. This is for only today. All this report can be printed out and also can be saved as PDF and sent to the person via WhatsApp, the CEO via WhatsApp, so that even if you're away, you at least will have a fair idea of what is happening in your shop as a CEO. Okay, there are several reports that I will not be able to talk about all of them. So if the person is closing to for a day, this is what the person is supposed to fill in to be reported as something like this. To report it as some. How do the person have to go to orders, then click on daily closure, then the person will populate these things, enter these things. This is the total sales that have been made so far for today. So if there was an opening amount, when the person was opening the shop, there was some amount that was there, entered here, and then the closing balance will be added and be given. So if say, let me say there was 50 Ghana cedis, it will be added to this and then given here as closing amount. Any expenses that was made, that have been made during the day here, any bank deposit that have been made also will be recorded here, and then if there's a cash available, it will also be recorded here. Then if you have any remarks, then you click on this. So if for any reason you couldn't close a particular day, whether there was a lights out for any reason it couldn't close, you can click on this to include previous days. So this is the sales that have no close. So if you say include, it's going to close those ones, and including what you are closing currently. There are several things I will not be able to talk about it for any reason to, and this is only peculiar to the administrator. For any reason, if sometimes it's sold and have been returned to, you can equally come to this place and then return it. So it will send it back, and then update the quantity as required. So for example, this one, you simply click on it, then you can click on this return, or you simply double click on it. It will ask you, are you sure you want to return mommy wine? This is the product we click. This process cannot be undone. If you are sure, you click on yes. If you are not sure, for now I don't want to, so I'll click on do. So it will not be reversed. Sales history, all the products sales that you have made is also recorded in the form of a history. You can equally search. There are several things. We're not going to talk about all of them. So basically, this is the app that I have. If you have any problem, you can contact Mr. David Apaspanga, the developer, for more details. I'm very humble once again to be on your screen. Let's help